So, the next part of the male reproductive system is epididymis. So, what is epididymis class? So, ang epididymis is a long, narrow, coiled tube found at the back of each testis. After the sperm cells are produced in the testes, they move into the epididymis. So, ang functions of the epididymis class is first is stores sperm cells. Ang epididymis keeps the sperm until they are needed. And second is allows sperm to mature. While stored, ang sperm continue to develop and became strong enough to move and fertilize an egg. And last is transports sperm. When ejaculation occurs, the epididymis sends the mature sperm to the vas deferens. So, nasagot na ba what is epididymis?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Kung nasabtan ninyo kung i-discuss, what is the main function of epididymis? Nasabtan na ba what is epididymis?
Yes po, teacher.
Okay, kung masabtan ninyo, unsa gani ang the main functions of the epididymis?
Ang epididymis kay store sperm cell and allows them to mature before they travel to vas deferens.
Okay, very good. So, nasabtan nyo ninyo ang akong i-discuss. Okay, so let's proceed in the next part of the male reproductive system. So, next is ang urethra. So, what is urethra class? It is a tube or passageway inside the penis, and it carries urine from the urinary bladder out of the body. In males, it also carries semen during the ejaculations. So, unsa ganito ang urethra class?
Tube or passageway na.
Okay, very good. Next is ang functions of urethra. So, unsa jud ang kanang functions sa urethra? First is carries urine. It allows urine to pass from the bladder and leave the body. Second one is carries semen. So, during the ejaculation, it carries semen which contains sperm cells out of the body. So, although the urethra carries both urine and semen, it do not pass through the urethra at the same time. Okay? Nasabtan na ba?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, kung nasabtan ninyo what is urethra? Okay, so unsa man tong two substance that pass through the urethra in males is ang
Urine and semen, ma'am.
okay, very good. Urine and semen but not at the same time. Okay, so muna siya ang urethra. Let's proceed in the next part of the male reproductive system, which is ang seminal vesicles. So, what is seminal vesicles class? It is ang seminal vesicles are two small sac-like glands located siya behind the urinary bladder and attached to the vas deferens, and they produce a sugar-rich fluid that mixes with sperm cells for the semen. So, unsa ganito ang seminal vesicles class? Okay, who wants to answer? Okay, Miss Christine, what is seminal vesicles?
Two small sac-like glands, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, asa man siya located? Behind the urinary bladder. So, ang functions of the Seminal vesicles is produce seminal fluid. They make most of the fluid that becomes semen. So the second one is provide energy for sperm. Ang fluid contains fructose, a type of sugar which gives sperm the energy they need to swim. And the last is helps sperm move. This fluid helps sperm travel through the female reproductive system to reach the egg. Okay, so nasabtan ba ninyo what is seminal vesicles?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, kung nasabtan ninyo, unsa ganito ang main functions of the seminal vesicles?
Ang seminal vesicles, ma'am, kay produce siya og sugar-rich fluid that mix with sperm to form semen and provides energy for sperm to swim po, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, ang ito ang function sa seminal vesicles is nag-produce siya og sugar-rich fluid that mixes with sperm to form semen. So, ang the next part is we have vas deferens. So, unsa man na siya ang vas deferens class? It is a long muscular tube that carries mature sperm cells from the epididysm to a urethra. Along the way, it passes by the seminal vesicles where fluid is added to the sperm to form semen. So next is vas deferens. So what is vas deferens? It is a long muscular tube that carries mature sperm cell from the epididysm to the urethra. Along the way, it passes by the seminal vesicles where fluid is added to the sperm to form semen. So, unsa ganito siyang vas deferens? It is a long muscular tube that carries the mature sperm cell. So, functions of the vas deferens class is transport sperm cells, and it carries mature sperm from the epididysm during the ejaculations. And number 2 is connects important reproductive organs. It links the testes, seminal vesicles, and urethra so the sperm can travel through the reproductive system. So, the last is helps move sperm forward. So, the muscles and the vas deferens glands contract during ejaculations to push the sperm toward the urethra. Next part is prostrate gland. So, ang prostrate gland class is a small gland located below the urinary bladder and in the front of the rectum. Surrounding part of the urethra, it is an important part of the male reproductive system, thus it's because it produces a fluid that mixes with sperm to form semen. So, ang functions of the prostrate gland is it produces prostate fluid. It makes a fluid that becomes part of the semen. Okay, so ang functions of the prostate gland is first is produces prostate fluid. It makes a fluid that becomes a part of the semen. And the second one is nourishes sperm cells. And these fluids provides nutrients that help keep sperm healthy. Third is protects sperm cells. Ang fluid class is it helps protect the sperms and improves their chances of surviving and reaching the egg. And the last one is helps sperm move. The fluid makes semen thinner, allowing sperm to swim more easily. Okay, so nasabtan ba what is prostate gland? Okay, very good. Okay, kung nasabtan ninyo what is prostate glands, masa ito ang main functions of the prostate glands? Okay, very good. Ang prostate glands class is muna siya ang produces a fluid that nourishes, protects, and helps sperm move as a part of the semen. Okay, I will ask you a question if naminaw ba jud mo sa akong discussion karon. Okay, so first question is, most of the male are found of playing different kinds of ball games. How will they maintain their reproductive health? Okay, Ate Kabigin.
People should practice good hygiene, perform regular self-checks, and recognize early signs of reproductive health problems.
Okay, very good. Very well said, Ate Kabigin. And number 2 is sperm production. Okay, number 2 is sperm production and reproductive health are easily affected by our lifestyle. What life what lifestyle choices can affect um, these two processes? Who wants to answer? Okay, Ate Maravilla.
Smoking, drinking alcohol, beverage, taking illegal drugs, and poor nutrition and lack of exercise.
Okay, very good, Ate Maravilla. Okay, next question is, why do you think every part of the male reproductive system is important? Okay, ate. Nganong importante man ang reproductive system?
Siguro sa ako, ma'am, kay importante ang every part sa male reproductive system kay dili man ta mabuas a persons or kung unsa ta karon if ay kanang wala ay kanang kanang kulang ta sa kanang kulang ta sa kanang part sa male reproductive system.
Okay, very good. So, na siya dahil abstraction na dahil. Okay, next question is, which organ produces sperm cells?
Testes.
Okay, very good. And next question is, what is the function of the scrotum?
It holds and protects the testes and helps regulate their temperature.
Okay, very good. Number 3 question is, which tube carries sperm from the testes to the urethra?
Vas deferens.
Okay, it is a vas deferens. Number 4 is, what is the function of the prostate gland?
It produces a fluid that nourishes and protects sperm.
Okay, very good. And number 5 question is, which organ serves at the passageway for both urine and semen?
Urethra po.
Okay, very good. It is a urethra. And number 6 is, what is the function of the penis in the male reproductive system?
Ang function sa penis in the male reproductive system, it delivers semen into the female reproductive tract and also allows urine to leave the body.
Okay, very good. Okay, so our last question is, for male students, how can you take care of your male reproductive system? Okay, Kuya Zian.
As male student, I can take care of reproductive system by practicing good personal hygiene by washing the genital area daily, wearing clean, comfortable underwear, and changing it every day, and then eating healthy foods and exercising regularly. as avoiding smoking, alcohol, and illegal drugs, and also protecting myself from injuries during sports by wearing proper protective gear and also seeking medical advice if I notice pains, swelling, or any unusual changes. So these healthy habits help keep the male reproductive. Ikaw man anak day.
Ha?
Ikaw anak.
Saan sa man? Okay, so very well said. So, di ba, these healthy habits helps keep the male reproductive system clean, healthy, and functioning properly. Okay, so okay, and that would be all my discussion for today. And let us all follow our STARS classroom rules to make our classroom a happy, respectful, and a fun place to learn. Thank you. Thank you, class, for listening.